Hi everyone. Let's go ahead and see how you can create a new virtual environment using Anaconda. We are going to create ML environment. But before we create, let me just tell you why we need to create additional environment here if we have our base environment already. So see what happened if you have a multiple projects running, like let's say you have a project related to ML, some projects related to data science, and some project related to generative AI. So there are multiple projects, there could be multiple version of the libraries, and there could be a multiple dependencies. So if you use just a single environment, then in that case, what happens? All these project, once you start working on all these projects, you install these libraries, then there could be a dependency problem. Basically, one project dependency might create interference with the another project dependency. So in that case, it becomes really complex and your overall environment gets broken. Just to solve that problem, we have to create here a new environment. In our new environment, we are going to use Python 3.13. At the time of recording this video, Python 3.14 is the latest version. I would say that you should always install at least one or two versions behind the latest Python version. Why that? Because if you install the latest one, then there could be many generative AI or ML libraries which might not support the latest version. In that case, your project will get broken. So what you do here, you install at least one or two version behind. So I'm going to install here Python 3.13. But let's say if you are getting some error, then I would suggest you go ahead with the Python 3.12. So first of all, we need to create our environment like this. Conda create -n, that is the create a new environment. The name of environment we are going to put here ML, and the Python version we are going to install here Python 3.13, and then -y. So this makes sure that whatever while installing the packages, whatever question this Conda have from the user, that will automatically accept the S. Basically, it is going to install everything without explicitly asking the user to give the permission to install the packages. As you can see here, it has started the installation part. As you scroll it down here, all these things, got installed. And then finally it says that this ML environment is activated. Thereafter, you can just simply copy this and then paste it here. You will notice this ML environment is activated here. Let's go ahead and check the Python here. So it says here Python 3.13.9 version is currently installed with our ML environment. Let's go ahead and come out of our Python tab. Now, if you open here a new terminal, you will notice that base environment is getting activated automatically. But we want to activate our ML environment here. Whenever you open new terminal, then we want to activate this ML environment automatically. So what you have to do here, you have to make sure that you create a profile here. Basically, that profile already exists here with the PowerShell. If that is not available, then it will automatically create. Type there a notebook and then type here profile. It's not a notebook, actually it's a notepad. All right. Thereafter, you will notice here that it will open this profile in a notepad. In this notepad, what I'm going to do here at the top of this notepad, basically on this profile, I'm going to add here Conda activate ML. Let's go ahead and save this and thereafter close this. So basically what I did here in this profile, I had written this particular part. So whenever we open a new terminal, then that Conda activate ML is going to run. That is going to automatically enable this ML environment in our new PowerShell. Once you have this, now it is time to install some of the Jupyter Notebook related Python package. So what you can do here, you can write it like this: pip install Jupyter, thereafter notebook, and then IPY kernel. Let's go ahead and say it why. In fact, why we don't need here with the pip. Let's run this. Now it is going to install all these things here. Because these things doesn't come with the default Anaconda installation, so we have to install these separately. Otherwise, all the latest libraries like sklearn, pandas, numpy, etc., those things automatically comes with the Anaconda, but these things doesn't come. All right. So we have successfully created a new ML environment, and we have already installed all our Jupyter Notebook dependency and Jupyter Notebook packages here. Now everything is ready. Now we can get started with the coding part. So this is all about in this lesson. I'll see you in next one.